Hey there, everybody. This is Lolo John, and I'm talking to you from Letting Go Philippine Style. You know, one of the things that we're talking about in this series of shorts that I'm doing is the things that you will have to learn to let go of if you want to move and relocate to a new country. And making sure that you've considered these things before you decide whether moving to a new country is actually going to be right for you. And what I want to talk about in this short is I want to talk about letting go of anger and letting go of impatience. One of the things you're going to find is that, we become very accustomed and very used to a very fast-paced style of life here in Western countries, whether it's the US, Great Britain, or other European countries that have a Western flavor to them. We've become very accustomed to asking for something, and if we don't get exactly what we asked for, we don't forgive, we confront. And we say, hey, we want something in return for this. This isn't right. We want some kind of reciprocity. I get that. But consider this. Depending on where you go in the world, the pace of life may be very, very different. For instance, in my case, I am looking at relocating to the Philippines. And one of the things that I am going to have to adjust to there is that in their culture, things don't move nearly as fast as they do here in the West. And so if I sit down and I order something to eat, it could take 20 to 30 minutes. And if it takes that long, they may bring out my friend's food and not have mine ready yet. In their country, that's totally fine. And you are expected to deal with that and handle that. And handle it with grace, not with anger, not with confrontation. And for a lot of folks, that's asking a lot. So in other cultures, getting loud and being confrontational can be anything from socially demoralizing, could get you blacklisted, and in some cases, it's literally illegal. There are laws on the books in the Philippines that say that if you get up in somebody's face in public and you make them look bad, they have legal grounds to have the barangay captain or the local mayor come and confront you. And you have to make restitution to that person. So you can imagine what would happen if you were in a situation where you feel that you did something or you were wronged and justifiably wronged, and yet your confrontation was actually considered more wrong than the infraction. Think about it. If you're going to a new country, can you give up your anger? Can you give up that right that you become accustomed to confront and demand restitution when you feel that you've been wronged? Because in many of the countries you're going to go to, you're going to give that up. And even if you were right, as far as that country is concerned, you're the foreigner, you are the one that's wrong. Think about it.